Hi, and welcome back to Building with Blocks. Previously, we have created this beautiful little template that shows the images on top of our activity stream. But in this episode, I want to revert that change and show you how can you do it differently. In fact, moving forward, it will be very important to separate our content from design. In some cases, this is really hard to do because, for example, these sidebars are also a content, but they are also part of our design. Now, before I confuse you even more, allow me to explain. All right, so let's go back to templates and edit this community custom template that we created in previous episode. All right, so what do you notice here? Yes, we have both content and we have a design, and they are intertwined in the template. That generally is not a good thing, okay? But it's in some cases it's unavoidable. Why? Well, because you want to have your sidebars on many different pages. You don't want to go into every single page and then add the sidebars for all of them. Instead, you can add it in template and use that template for multiple pages. So in this context, it's useful to actually have some content baked in the design, but generally this practice is frowned upon among designers. So here's what I'm about to do. All right, I'm going to go and delete this template. So we are not going to use it because I want to separate my design from the content. All right, so if I go back to pages now and open my recent activity page, which was using that template that I just deleted, you can see the template for this page has been reverted to pages. Okay? And we can easily confirm that by reloading our recent activity page. Let me just reload it. And now this images block is gone because it's not available in the template that this page is currently using, and that is pages template. But what happens if you still want to have that beautiful images block within the recent activity page? You can add it as a content inside the page. So instead of modifying the template and adding the content like we did in the previous episode, we are going to do it properly this time and add the content within the page. Okay, so let's expand our list, and above this classic block we are going to add before, and in this block let's add PeepSo community photos, remove the title, display it in a story style, limit it to, let's say, 5, and save the settings. Now when we view the page, we are basically achieved the very same thing, like we did previously with the template, but this time we added the content within the page itself. And this is how we easily separated our content from design. And it also shows that you can do the same thing in many different ways within block themes. So that's it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!